day not possible for me, and I said I can come weekly. It's easy for me to come, but every day is a little bit far, and up and down, and
Yeah,
cannot do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But they really, actually, they also want I have to teach English. So we'll see.
Oh,
Like yesterday,
well,
I just introduced.
you remember also Mickey, right? Also Mickey. I mean, like
Yes, yes,
they teach English and Dhamma at the same time. You remember that we gave the like a
Ye-
Dhamma class, nah? But also, I mean, like English class also at the Pawala Jetiya, right? Yeah, yeah, Mickey
yes,
and
yes,
Ben.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mickey and
same thing.
Ben.
I think it's very nice. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
you
I
do the
found
same.
that. Yeah, I
And
found they are very curious to learn and
oh,
very
very
good. The level of mental is very high compared with the age.
oh, really? That's good. I mean, now
Yeah.
we are waiting when the international flight is, operated, and then we can go to India. Yeah. Then we'll have some other, I mean, toys or whatever, for the children. Yeah, for you. And also, like you remember that I bought books, Dhamma books from Sri Lanka. Yeah, like I was going to
Yes.
to give like a one copy to YBS, but I didn't have chance to see Uttam. So still with us, So
Yes.
yeah, two sets. Yeah. Uh, I would like to suggest that if Viriya is still with us, is still with a temple, you can take him along, because like when I teach, then I will have Aye Nanta, Aye Sopana Chitta, or somebody else to help me, like you you should not go alone, like should have someone to join you. Yeah, yeah, like when you teach,
Yes.
like teach English by learning, Dhamma Chitta, right? Yeah, Dhamma Chitta. Then Viriya can help in, taking care of the children. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. I mean,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. Get a helper. Get a helper.
Gaurav will go with me because I go with the scooty. We don't have like he drive
Uh,
scooty. Then
Scooty.
me, Gaurav, and
Uh,
Advik. Yeah, that's
uh,
there.
uh, okay. Well, hi. I mean, rent rent whatever, rent a car, whatever that you need. I mean, we are glad that we can do something for the society. Yeah. So this is great. This is great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So do whatever it needed. Okay. Yeah. Satu.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, the class today is gonna be a little bit difficult now, because I'm going to talk about Citta. Actually, we try to get into the Abhidhamma now. Yeah. So today maybe is a little bit difficult, but stop me whenever you want to ask a question. Okay.
Ah,
Vandami Ayya. Namaste Ayya.
Yes, Sankavita. Oh, Satu,
Yes, Namaste
Satu.
Ayya.
Oh, yeah. Satu, Anumotana, whatever you have done for the Puja Sasana. Yeah, I follow your Facebook. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, just like me. And I wish to be ordained again when you will come to India. I wish to ordain forever.
Oh,
Means,
okay.
with my mom, she is. I will also again ordain by you.
Oh, okay.
So when are you going?
Well, you're talking about this on the 10th of this month, 10th of April, at
Yeah,
another temple in the south of Thailand, also
yeah.
in our group. we're gonna give ordination to like maybe 2 bhikkhunis and then 9 samaneris. Yeah. Under 10s, and then they will study Dhamma for about 2 weeks. Then after that, travel in Thailand. Yeah, okay. But I would like to, I mean, like we are welcome everyone to Thailand, to our beautiful temple in the eastern part, northeastern part of Thailand. If your mom would like to get ordination, as a bhikkhuni, we can do it. We can do it either in India or in Thailand. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just planning my this summer vacation. My school is up to 30th April. From 1st May, I get holiday, and maybe I will give resignation because I also want to become Samaneri again. So I will not do the job. So I will be with my mom, and I will learn more. So if you will give me the permission, definitely I will come to Thailand also whenever I get time.
Okay, you're welcome. Gaurav, you remember Dr. Joe, right? Dr. Joe. Yeah, Dr. Joe is going to get ordination again. Now this time.
Again.
Yeah, again. So I think that I couldn't count, how many times that he got ordination, but I am not sure. Like this time he will get ordination as a bhikkhu or samanera. Yeah, but anyway, he can get about 20 days leave from his job. So he said that he would spend his vacation being in the food. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I just report to everyone what's going on in Thailand. So now we're gonna start our class today. Okay. Yeah. Also หนิงอันเนี้ยมันใหญ่ไอเยมองไม่เห็นอ๋อเหรองั้นอันนี้เอาออกข้างๆเลยไอจอเนี่ยค่ะมันใหญ่มากเลยหนิงจ๋าหนิง
จออะไรคะ
ไอที่มันมีหน้าคนเนี่ยจ้ะเอาแค่แถบเดียวได้ไหมไอเยมองจอของไอเยไม่เห็นนะคะ
แป๊บนึงคุณเดียวโซออกไปแล้วเดี๋ยวลองเข้าใหม่ครับ
อ๋อเหรอโอเคค่ะโอเค let's see the problem is I cannot see the monitor โอเคทางนี้ได้อย่างนี้ใช่ไหมคะทางนี้ได้โอเคไอเย can see แล้วค่ะโอเคค่ะOkay, now everyone, okay, after you were born, okay, so we know that we have body, right? And our body, like can be divided into 3 parts, like the top, the middle, and the bottom, okay? So, in Dhamma, the body is called Rupa. Okay, Rupa. And it's built from the Kamma. We know that our Rupa is built from Kamma. So that's why people is different. I mean, some people would be, like a beautiful woman or handsome man or whatever, and then, strong or weak, whatever. It depends on the karma that a person has done in the previous life. Okay, so this rupa is called kamma cha rupa. Cha is mean like is the cause, you know. Kamma, that cause rupa. Okay. Now, in the bottom part, you know, we call hetima kaya. Okay. Now this different word, kaya. Kaya, actually rupa is kaya also. The bottom part of the rupa. Rupa is the whole thing. Okay. Now the bottom part is called hetima kaya. The upper part is called uparima kaya. And the middle is called majjhima kaya. Okay. Now this is our rupa, or our body, or our kaya. Okay. We can either call, I mean, you know, like our body, our rupa, our kaya, but rupa is kind of very, I mean, not particular for our body, you know. Everything rupa is everything, can be used with everything. Okay, then we know that we have mind, and mind in Dhamma is called citta. So usually people will say that, okay, we have one body and one citta, but how it can be, you know, only one citta. Like even though we are, you know, reciting, or we are doing something, but then another citta, you know, like I am talking with you, then I'm thinking of something else also. Yeah. So how can it be one citta? One citta got to work one at a time, but now got to have many, more than one citta. Okay. But anyway, the citta is something that needs some helper, and the helper is called cetasika. So citta cannot work alone. Like citta is the boss, and cetasika is the helper. Citta, you know, like a rich man that cannot do anything. Citta got to do everything for him. Yeah. So citta would function when there is cetasika. Okay. And after its function, I mean, it would send order to the rupa. See, now you get it? Everything that we do, yeah, it because citta send the order to the rupa. Okay. And if, I mean, you know, like if I like to be in a cold weather, I mean, I like the cold weather, it's because of the citta, my citta likes to be in the cold weather. So it sends the signal to the rupa that, oh, this temperature, like 34, that's too hot, you know, I should bring up, you know, the temperature. I mean, I need low temperature, something like that. And ahara is also, it depends on the citta. The citta would send whatever they want, yeah, to the rupa. Okay. Now, so whatever we do in this life, yeah, we are living creatures, and we can do all the activities in daily lives: walking, talking, singing, eating, running, studying, dancing, feeling hate or love or whatever. That's because of this citta that has cetasika as the helper, as his helper. Okay. So whatever that we do, citta is a powerful that can control our body. Okay, and then sometime you may know another word for citta is mano. Mano. Okay, so there are many words. Yeah. So see, she can dance. That's because the citta. Oh, it's a okay. Oh, okay, Sadhu ka. She can dance. That because of the citta. Send the order to the rupa. Okay. Now dancing, dancing. So she danced non-stop dancing. This guy is walking, creeping to somewhere. That's also because of citta. That sent the order to the rupa. Okay. So this is our mind and body that's working in the present life. And then sometimes I wonder, oh, how, I mean, how the body is function, why it's just so fascinating, why it's just, oh, marvelous, that, that's, I mean, we can do so many things, like a scientist, we can invent the instruments. Yeah. So it just very, very powerful, so whatever that we could do. And because of
ไม่ใช่ของวิสุทธิไม่ใช่ของน่ากลัวจะเป็นของที่เพราะว่าคนที่เป็นโฮสต์ไม่รู้ใครเป็นโฮสต์
Okay. Apologize for the
ปิดไมค์ด้วยนะคะ
ปิดไมค์ด้วยนะคะ Okay, so now that's why I mean, it's a wonderful thing that our body could do so many tasks, So and then we know that it's because of citta, that order, okay? Because the body is just nothing. It's just like a log, We know that after we die, without the citta, without the cetasika, it's just like a log, just like a dead wood, right? So, I mean, the body can do so many things that because of the citta and cetasika. That's why we have to study Abhidhamma, because Abhidhamma is the knowledge about citta and cetasika and how these two working together, and the rupa. Why some people can do this, some people cannot do that, how the rupa is formed. Like in this life, some people has a very healthy body, healthy rupa, okay? But why the others body or rupa is weak, Why? What happened? That's because of what they have done in the past life, okay? So now we're gonna start. So I show you that what we can get from Sikkha, Abhidhamma, okay? The first one, when we talk about Abhidhamma, everyone thinks that, oh, Abhidhamma is not for human beings. It's for Deva, because the Buddha went to Tawatingsa heaven to give Dhammatesana in Abhidhamma to his mother, his ex-mother, okay, Queen Siri Mahamaya. So that's why everyone thinks that, oh, Abhidhamma is not for a human being. But after I study for such a long time, then I know that Abhidhamma is very, very useful. And we can use Abhidhamma in our daily life. Okay. it's very important, useful for us, because after we study Abhidhamma, I told you that we learn about the Citta. Yeah. So we learn about oneself, ourselves, and then other people also. Okay. Because of the Citta. Okay. And we know that people are different because of different in the karma that they have accumulated from the past. Okay. And that's why it causes different in life and behavior of people. So if you see some people, you know, that do some bad behavior, then you can forgive them. And then you, I mean, you know, as in the present, when I get into some situation, then I will look at as an example in Dhamma. Yeah. But before this, I mean, I cannot do that, you know. I got to jump into the drama, you know, like okay, Tosa or Lopa or whatever that's drama is going on, then I will join in that drama. But now I just you know, watch the drama, you know, but not join in as a drama player. Okay. And we know that man is described as a psychophysical, which is consisted of both mind and matter. It means mind or citta, and matter is body. Okay. And we have power neither over matter nor mind. We have no power, I mean, you know, over neither the body or the mind. So we have to face with getting old. I mean, you know, like every woman don't want to get old, don't want to get sick, don't want to die, you know. But then we have to face with those. Okay, we cannot avoid like or dislike because we have no power over the mind. I mean, you know, the citta, and we cannot help feeling aversion or piyapata when someone insults us, you know, someone go to us and then you know, talk to us badly, and we cannot avoid aversion, feeling aversion. Okay. And the most important is we can understand the deepest motive of human behavior to be aware of our mental states by studying Abhidhamma. See, like when we get some tosa, you know, getting mad, then we know that okay, we're gonna get mad, and then we cannot avoid of getting mad. You know, like I have tried so for such a long time, but then I mean, you know, practice whatever is called meditation, you know, for such a long time, but not, I mean, you know, I don't get any success. So after I study Abhidhamma, then I can control myself, you know. So I mean, not fully control, but you know about the delay time, right? Delay of the reaction. See, when action is coming, usually I would, you know, react immediately, but now it have delay, and then it's, you know, keep on longer. The delay is getting longer and longer, you know. So it's good. Yeah. All right. So I told you about the advantage of studying Abhidhamma, and you know that Dhamma, when we call Dhamma as a whole, this is the Dhamma. What is the Dhamma? Dhamma is the knowledge that the Buddha attained at enlightenment, and then after the Buddha attained this knowledge, for 45 years that he gave Dhamma Tesana to everyone. Altogether, is 84,000, what is called Khanta or Dhamma Khanta. Yeah. So this is the Dhamma. Yeah. And we said that this Dhamma is the Buddha. Okay. And the Dhamma in the first Sankiti or the Buddhist council, the Dhamma is divided into Vinaya and Dhamma. Yeah. And Vinaya is 21,000 Dhammakanta, and Dhamma is 63,000 Dhammakanta. Okay. And then I think that I have asked you, everyone, you know that Vinaya in the first council, Buddhist council, Vinaya was answered by Ubari, right? Ubari Mahathera. Yeah. And then Dhamma was answered by
Ananda.
Yeah, Ananta Thera. Okay. So Dhamma is further separate into Suttanta and Abhidhamma Suttanta, 21,000 Dhammakanta, and Abhidhamma 42,000 Dhammakanta. This occurred at the third Buddhist council or Sankiti. Okay. Now with the Suttanta, it's called Ukkalatithana. Ukkalatithana, it means that the Suttanta, actually we know that Suttanta is the story of who? Story of people that attained enlightenment in the period of Gautama Buddha. Okay, Gautama Buddha, because they have done what is called Atithana since their previous lives, and then they have, their Atithana had been foreseen by the previous Buddha, that whatever that they have made a wish or Atithana, they will be successful. The wish will be successful in the period of Gautama Buddha. It's called Ukkalatithana. But then you have to know, okay, can we do or perform Atithana? Can we do that? We cannot Atithana.
No, we don't have that farming.
Why we cannot do that? Why?
Because we do not have that kind of farming.
Well, not that far. We don't attain. We has no jhana. The person who can make Atithana, but to have jhana, okay? Then those people, they have jhana. There are like 9 levels of jhana, 5 levels of rupa jhana, and then 4 levels of arupa jhana. Then they also made strong kusala kamma. So after that, they would make a wish or Atithana, and then foreseen by the previous Buddha that whatever that they make Atithana would be successful. Yeah. So Suttanta, is the story of the people that would be attain enlightenment in the period of Gautama Buddha. I mean, as us, whatever we can do, we can say, make a wish, okay? Make a wish, but not atithana, okay? And then Dhamma Tithana or Dhamma Tithana is about studying. Now we can do this, studying Abhidhamma, and Abhidhamma can be further divided into Panyati Dhamma and Paramattha Dhamma. Paramattha Dhamma is about Citta, Cetasika, and Rupa. The Citta, actually, what is important is only Citta and Cetasika, because Citta and Cetasika, when it's function together, it would form Rupa. See, but got to make it clear here that the Citta that can form the Rupa got to have the Citta that are able to perform Kamma, okay, like Kamma Citta and Cetasika would build Rupa, okay. Then after that, if we study Citta, Cetasika, and Rupa clearly, and then we can get rid of, I mean, kilesa, whatever, then we can go to Nibbana, okay. But during Sikkha, Paramattha Dhamma, we have to use Panyati, because it is Panyati is something that I mean, to make person clear or understand whatever that we are talking, you know, like Attha Panyati, like when we talk about mountain, you know, like mountain, you know that how it looks like mountain. When I said mountain, Sattha Panyati. So Attha Panyati and Sattha Panyati, now we have to use it for Sikkaya Paramattha Dhamma, okay. But then everyone said that do not stick with the Panyati. Well, we cannot do that until, you know, we attain enlightenment. Then we can forget about Panyati Dhamma. Like I'm not sure whether you have heard that some, like usually in Thailand, you know, like some Thera, some Bhikkhu, he said that oh, he is Arahant. He can do everything because he's not stick with the Panyati. He can do everything. This is wrong. I mean, he's not really Arahant. Yeah, it's just what we call is the Arahant promoted, man, not the real Arahant. Okay, now Vinaya, Sutanta, and Abhidhamma, when the Buddha gave Tesana, for the Vinaya, we call Ana Tesana. Ana Tesana is just like a frame. Ana is the frame, is the boundary. Ana, yeah. Okay. And actually, Vinaya is for Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni, because in the Tipitaka, in the section of Vinaya, then whatever in there is about the whatever Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni can do and cannot do. So Vinaya is for Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni, yeah. And we call Vatta. Vatta is means still in the cycle of existence. For the Sutanta, Sutanta is called Vohara Tesana. So when the Buddha gave the Tesana about the story of a person, we call Vohara Tesana. And see, this is the life stories of those who enlighten in the period of this Gautama Buddha. Paramattha Tesana is about talking about Citta, Cetasika, Rupa, and then Nibbana. Okay. Now, to make clear, our story, you just say yes or no. Our story, I mean, can be in the Suttanta or not. Yes or no? Our story, our
No,
life
you
story.
no.
Yes or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
Ordinary.
The answer is no. We cannot be in our story cannot be in the Suttanta, because Suttanta, only those
What about
who enlightened in the period of this Buddha, or those who just join in order to set up Buddhism. Okay, so as I have said, that those people, they have, I mean, you know, the activity or whatever that they have atithana is already foreseen or already known by the previous Buddha. Okay, so I don't think that we have met the Buddha. Anyway, okay, so our story cannot be in the Suttanta. Okay, and then Abhidhamma, we have to learn Abhidhamma because it's the cause, it's the hetu. See, we do something, you know, by lopa citta. We do something by tosa citta. When we hate someone, that's because of tosa citta. Okay, so it's the cause, yeah. But Suttanta and Vinaya is the result. And then we have to know that, okay, with the vipaka cannot give us neither punya or kusala or papa or akusala, okay, because it's vipaka, is already finished. It's just the result of whatever that we have done in the previous life, yeah, our previous karma. Okay, so it's the result. So the result cannot be the hetu, cannot be the cause. Okay, but it can be by some way. Yeah. Okay, now for Abhidhamma, for the Paramattha and Panyati. Okay, Panyati is Atta Panyati and Sattha Panyati is finished. Okay, now Paramattha. Paramattha, Citta, Cetasika, Rupa, and Nibbana got to have these two characters. One is called Samanya Lakkana, and another one is called Visesa Lakkana. Okay, and you know that Samanya Lakkana, you know, Anicca Lakkana, Dukkha Lakkana, and Anatta Lakkana. But then Visesa Lakkana have Lakkana, Rasa, Patyupattana, and Patatthana. Actually, Visesa Lakkana is the characteristic of everything. I mean, you know, everything got to have what is called Visesa Lakkana. Okay, so okay, I will explain later on about Samanya Lakkana and Visesa Lakkana. But then I think that everyone is, you know, getting to know about Samanya Lakkana already, right? Anicca Lakkana, Dukkha Lakkana, and Anatta Lakkana. Okay. Now, Citta. This is a powerful, what should I say? Powerful thing that control our body. Okay. Citta, actually Citta means receiving, memorizing, thinking, analyzing. Yeah. Aramanas. Yeah. So this Citta, receive aramana, memorize aramana, thinking about aramana, analyzing aramana. So from this, you know that citta, when it's get or work with something, the something that citta is working is called aramana. Aramana, okay? And in everyday's life, aramana is called emotion. Emotion, but emotion is not I mean cannot explain really about the citta. Citta is very, very fascinating. Okay, and then actually this is not only the function of the citta. It has other 10 functions. Okay, and then we can you know, each function we give the separate words, you know, for the citta. For example, mano, okay, mano, hataya, manat, pandara, manayatana, manindariya, vinyana, vinyana khanda, and mano vinyana dhatu. So all these 10 are citta. That's function. You understand? The citta, when it's function, it can be mano or hataya or manat or pandara, manayatana, manindariya, vinyana or vinyana khanta or mano vinyana khanta. Okay, now we'll take a look at its function. Okay. See, we talk about citta, receiving aramana, memorizing, thinking, knowing, whatever. Mano connects to 5 aramana, or is the vara. The vara is the door of aramana. Okay, so mano. See, like in Thailand, when a person, you know, like making a story in their brain, in their citta, you know, said, do not mano, do not mano. See, this is cover mano. Mano is the aramana is there, you know. So actually there are 5 rupa aramana, and then another DHAMMA aramana. So altogether is 6 aramana. That's called mano. Now hataya collects aramana 6. Okay. So hataya is the centers of citta and cetasika. Hataya. Okay. Manat, having chanta, or I just put in here, satisfied in doing things. Yeah, doing both kusala and akusala aramana. Okay, manat. See, like for doing akusala aramana, for example, say, oh, I like to go fishing. Yeah, this is manat. Pandara, feeling calm, serene, tranquil, comfortable, and happy. This is pandara. Manayatana. Manayatana is just ayatana, which bring up side issues to complicate matters for both present and future lives. Okay, I would put in a simple words, you know, so you can understand. We can explain like this, you know, like if I am here in Thailand, but if the one that I mean the man that I am going to get married with is in United States, that I mean, you know, because of ayatana or manayatana would have you know, pull both of us together. So either I will go to United States to meet him, or he will come to Thailand to meet me. Okay, this is called manayatana. So that's why sometimes you wonder that why you met this person, okay, so usually people would say that, oh, it's just I mean unexpectable. But then for Dhamma, nothing is unexpectable. No, everything is already planned, already determined, you know, from our past karma. Yeah. So, you know, like in the case that I just told you about, you know, some people will say that, oh, it's just unexpected that I got a scholarship. Then I go to United States, and then I met him. Then we got married, something like that. Yeah. But this is an example of how Manayatana works. Okay, so I told you that we have neither power nor our jittas or the body. But sometimes you're doing something, you don't know why you do that. Yeah, you just say that, oh, I just do it, you know, but it's something inside that drive you, that, you know, has a power to tell you that you got to do this. Yeah. Okay, so this is Manayatana. Okay, Manindaraya, I just put Atta, Manindaraya, Indaraya, Indaraya, you know, Indaraya, okay, this is Atta. So Manindaraya is just thinking of oneself, thinking of myself, okay? Everything is mine, you know, like eyes, body, ear, whatever. Indriya, they have 6 indriya here. We have Jakku, Sota, Kana, Chiha, Kaya, and then Mano. Indriya, see, are mine. Yeah. Okay. Vijnana is just Vijnana is used for knowing aramana. Okay, by enter into the citta via the Jakku, Sota, Kana, Chiha, Kaya. That's Vijnana. And Vijnana Kanta, we have Vijnana Kanta, we have Kanta 5, Kanta 4, Kanta 1, according to Bhumi, that's called Vijnana Kanta. And Mano Vijnana Dhatu. And Dhatu, when you see Dhatu, it means that it's working. This is the working, okay? So Mana has 7 Dhatu, which manifest 6 aramana. Okay, we'll clear about it later on. Okay, so this is just introduced to you about how citta can function. So it's just, I mean, you know, wonderful that the citta has just superpower. Now we talk about citta 121. And I separated into 2 groups. One group is Citta 81, and we call it Lokiya Citta. So Lokiya Citta is for living creatures with cyclic of existence. Okay. Kama Vajara Citta 54 for Kama Vajara Bhumi. Rupa Vajara Citta 15 for Brahma. Arupa Vajara Citta 12 for Arupa Brahma. Okay, so both Arupa Brahma and Rupa Brahma, after they finish their I mean good deeds, you know, the karma over there, then they have to be born again. They can be born in Kama Vajara Bhumi, you know, as a human being, as a Teva, or can further go down to Apaya Bhumi, but not Apaya Bhumi. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, it's called cyclic of existence until they can get rid of some akusala citta, akusala cetasika. Yeah. Then attain enlightenment as a Sotapanna, then they will not go to Apaya Bhumi, but then they have to be born again, That is called, cycle of existence. It means that we have to born and die, yeah, forever, until we attain enlightenment. Yeah, that's cycle of existence. And another word is called Vatta. So in temple in Vaisali, we call Vivatta, right? Vivatta. It means that people who practice over there will finish the cycle of existence. Vivatta. Okay. Vivatta is Lokuttara Citta 40. Okay. Lokuttara Citta 40 is the Citta of Ariya Bukkhala, or Sotapanna, Sakatakami, Anakami, and Arahanta. The Lokuttara Citta 40 can be divided into two groups. One is Lokuttara Makha Citta 20, and another one is Lokuttara Phala Citta 20. So when we give people blessing, just like when you say Namaskaran Aye, then I say Vi Sati Ariya Makha, it means this one. Okay. Vi Sati Samanya Phala is this one. And then Eka Nibbana. Yeah. So we give you blessing as Ariya Bukkhala. Okay. Now, so we can divide it, Citta 121. Another one we can divide it as without Chana or Achana group or Chana group. Oh, this is 81. I think that is 81. Yeah, okay. Lokiya Citta 81. Lokiya Citta 81. We can further divide into Achana group or without Chana, or with Chana group. With the Chana group, then there are two groups. Rupa Vajara Citta 15 and Arupa Vajara Citta 12. Okay. And in the group, the one is Kusala Citta and Vipaka and Kiriya. Similar, okay. Kusala Citta is good, nah? Kusala Kamma can perform Kusala Kamma, and Vipaka is the result, and Kiriya is for Arahanta, living Arahanta. Okay, so all the section is the same, nah? Either Kusala and Kiriya. Okay, so without Chana is the Kama Vajara Citta 54. Okay, which is divided into three groups. Akusala Citta 12, Ahetuka Citta 18, and Sopana Citta. Sopana Citta is sometimes people call handsome Citta or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, Sopana is kind of feeling good, né? Sopana Citta 24. Okay. So Akusala Citta 12, you know that Lopa 8, Tosa 2, and Moha 2. And Ahetuka Citta 18. We are here. We are using this Citta, this block. Yeah. Akusala Vipaka Citta 7. Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka Citta 8. And Ahetuka Kriya Citta 3. We are using this. Actually, Ahetuka Kriya Citta 3. This is very important because if we need them. We need this citta, these three citta, in order to give or to transform our action or our behavior or deeds into either good deed or bad deed, you know. So we need these three. Ahetuka kriya citta three. I will further explain to you. Okay. And Sohana citta, this block, this is for Mahakusala citta 8. Okay. And this is what we want, yeah, Mahakusala citta 8, because the karma of or result of Mahakusala citta will be Mahavipaka citta 8, and this will make a rupa of Deva. Okay, so we want this one. Okay, Mahakiriya citta 8, that's for living arahant. Okay, so this is called Lokiya, because all these blocks, I mean, you know, still got to die and born and die and born, you know, rebirth, cyclic of existence. Okay, so we're talking about Akusala citta 12 first. Okay, Lobha citta 8, you know, that divided into two groups. One is Titikata Sampayutta citta 4. This is very important because if people has this citta, you know, Titikata Sampayutta citta 4, it will lead to that person to apaya bhumi. Yeah. And Titikata Vipayutta citta 4 would build appropriate rupa for, you know, like if Titikata Sampayutta citta 4 would lead that person to be born in the Naraka bhumi, Titikata Vipayut would build the rupa for that Naraka bhumi. Or if that person is going to be born as a tirachana or animals, the Vipayutta citta would build the rupa of animal for him. Yeah. So this is Titikata Sampayutta citta and Titikata Vipayutta citta. So you know the difference. Vipayutta is build rupa. Okay, building rupa. Now, Tosa citta 2. Tosa citta 2 is also important because this is the cause of Anantariya Kamma. And we know that Anantariya Kamma, we don't want it because it would lead us, I mean, directly to Apaya Bhumi. Yeah. And another one is called Apithana. Apithana is one has added one particular behavior is added to Anantariya Kamma and also leading a person to Apaya Bhumi. Okay. And Moha citta 2, these two, one is Vichikiccha citta. Vichikiccha citta is Vichikiccha is usually functioned by Vichikiccha cetasika, and we call Kankati 8. There are 8, you know, items in the Kankati. Usually, Kankati, I mean, people would translate the Kankati into don't know, okay, or have doubt, okay, or have doubt. Kankati, you know, like, yeah, I think that I should write. Stop share ก่อนใช่ไหมหรือ new share อันนี้ถ้าไอเยจะขึ้นจะเต็มจอนี่ไอเยจะใช้ new share หรือ stop share คะ you're sharing ใครรู้มั่งหนิงรู้ไหม
ก็ได้แล้วค่ะเยเขียนได้เลยค่ะ
เขียนเลยก็เขียนอันเล็กๆเนี่ยเนาะใช่ไหมแต่ถ้าได้ขึ้นจอใหญ่นะคะจะใช้อะไรคะ stop share หรือ new share ยังจำไม่ได้แล้วตอนนั้นกดไม่ใช่เนาะ
แต่อันนี้ก็เห็นแล้วนะคะ
อ๋อเห็นแล้วนะโอเคแล้วก็เมื่อกี้มันจะขึ้นมาตรงไหนวะโอเคละค่ะ
ไอเย่เขียน
นะเขียนเลยนะ
ค่ะ
Okay, now we are talking about Vichikiccha. Vichikiccha, okay, and then people would translate Vichikiccha into doubt. Actually, not knowing. But not knowing and doubt actually is not the same, huh? Anyway, there are 8 groups in the Vichikiccha. Yeah, Vichikiccha is called Kankati. Kankati 8. Putte Kankati. Dhamme Kankati. Sankhe Kankati. Sikkha Kankati. Two blocks like this. This is called Paticca Samuppada. Actually, Paticca Samuppada is cycling of existence. Upante, this is Atita, or previous. Previous life. Aparante, that's future. Yeah, something like that. So it's about cycling of existence. Now let's talk about, just give you example of Putte Kankati. So see, Vichikiccha is one of the item, one of the citta that got to be eradicated or get rid of in order to attain as a Sotapanna, Arya Pukkala as a Sotapanna, got to get rid of Vichikiccha. Okay, so people say that Putte Kankati, and then they think that, oh, doubt about Buddha, doubt about Buddha. They say that, oh, they pay respect to the Buddha and they know about the Buddha. They worship the Buddha statue every day. So they have no doubt about the Buddha. That's wrong. Putte kankati. It means not knowing the Buddha, knowing how to become a Buddha. It's very, very difficult to become a Buddha because we said that this present Buddha, Gautama Buddha, got to spend 20 asankhay. Yeah, okay. And plus kappa. See, that's such a long, long time. And then how many lives that he got to be born before it attaining enlightenment and then became the Buddha. Okay, then not only this enormous long time, then he got to meet 500 previous Buddha. See, like I mean, I don't know how many lives that I have been born, but then in order to, I mean, you know, as many lives that I have been born, then I don't think that I have met the previous Buddha, because if I have met any just one Buddha, I mean, then I think that I will be better, better understanding in the Dhamma than this. Yeah? Anyway, he got to meet 512 and 28, you know, previous Buddha, and spent 20 asankhay and 100,000 kappa. So it's just a long, long time. So putte kankati, then we have to know everything in this, you know. It's not just, oh, I have no doubt in the Buddha and I just has this vichikiccha, putte kankati, then don't have any doubt about the Buddha or Dhamma of the Buddha. Okay, no doubt, no question about Dhamma of the Buddha. No, it's not that easy. Okay, so actually vichikiccha or kankati is not doubt, but it's just not knowing. See, not knowing how to become a Buddha, how difficult a person can become a Buddha, how difficult Dhamma is. It's not just like, you know, translation, because it's got a deeper meaning. So it's not very, very easy, you know. Sankhe kankati. Sankhe kankati is mean that as I'm a bhikkhuni, but actually I cannot say that I'm a sangha. Like sangha got to be at least sotapanna. But then you know, we are trying to follow. So it just have assume that we are sangha. Okay, and then sikkha. So everything is just very, very difficult, you know. It's not just in order to get rid of the vichikiccha. The very important thing that we can do is just to sikkha as much as possible, because the Buddha said the first to get rid of vichikiccha is to pahu suttata. Pahu suttata. Pahu, bahu. Yeah, you know that is very great. Yeah? Sutta, sutta is listen, right? Listen to what? Listen to the Buddha's teaching. Listen to the Buddha's Dhamma, the Buddha's Tesana. So this is very important in order to get rid of the Vichikiccha. Pahu suttata. I don't know, you say pahu, yeah. Pahu suttata.
Right.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. So it's not easy. It's not just like people in Thailand, they say, oh, I have no doubt. Then, oh, I can pass the Vichikiccha. Oh no, that's not true. Okay, can go on.
ไปสไลด์ต่อ
อัพเอามาหน้าเยไปสไลด์เดี๋ยวก่อนนะคะเยต้องไปที่สไลด์เนาะโอเคใช่ไหมคะใช่แล้วโอเค go on okay now โลภะจิตตะ age this is just this is very important and I should explain to you okay when we whenever that we talk about lopha, see lopha has bad friends bad friends, yeah, and then 10 other bad friends, and the bad friend is tanha, raka, kama, nanti, apicca, shaneti, ono bhavika, iccha, asa, and samyoshana. Yeah, okay. So this is the friend. So whenever that we talk about lopha, you have to know that, you know, lopha is a good person, you know, always bring the team together with him. Okay, so whenever you talk about lopha, then it's you know, hiding with tanha, raka, kama, nanti, avijja, shaneti, ono bhavika, iccha, asa, and samyoshana. Yeah, okay. And lopha is a major citta in building rupa. Okay, and the rupa building where I think we have talked, you know, the action center is called Chavana Citta. Okay, and then after lopha is building the rupa, tosa will just come and it said, oh, may I join please, you know. So tosa citta too join in the building rupa. Okay, now Vichikiccha came and said, oh, please, I would like to join in building rupa also. Yeah, that's why. So the lopha, when rupa is building, lopha 8, okay, join with tosa 2 and vichikiccha 1. So altogether, how many akusala citta join in building rupa? How many? How many akusala citta? No one answer. Okay, I should maybe do not clear. Okay, เอาจอเล็กอย่างเงี้ยค่ะดีละจอเล็กนี้นะคะ Okay, now don't get confused, we just start. Okay, akusala Jitta. Okay. Actually, there are 12. Okay. And composes of Lopa, Jitta, 8. Okay. Dosa, Jitta, 2. And Moha, Jitta, 2. Okay. Now, Moha, Jitta, see, is divided, separate into 2. One is Vichikicha that I just explained to you. Vichikicha, Jitta, okay? And another one is Utthaja, Jitta, okay? Yeah. Now, Akusala Jitta, 12. Okay. Building. We are going to build Akusala Jitta. We know that is leading a person to Apaya Bhummi. Okay, so we're gonna build a rupa for Apaya Bhummi. See, as I just show you that for building rupa. Okay, now the main or the center is Lopa. Lopa Jitta. Okay, Lopa Jitta is. But Lopa is a very, very nice people, nah? Always hiding with his team. And the team is Tanha, Raka, Kama, Nanti, Abhicha, Chaneti, Pono Pavika, Icha, Asa, Sangyoshana. Okay, the team 10. I put here teammates, okay? Teammate with Lopa. So whenever Lopa goes, Tanha, Raka, Kama, Nanti, Abhicha, Chaneti, Ono, Pavika, Icha, Asa, and Samyoshana with joy with Lopa. Okay? And now, Tosa said that, Tosa too, said that, oh, please, I would like to join in building Rupa also. And Lopa is very kind. He said, okay, come on. Okay, you can join. Yeah. See? Another one is Moha. Moha, there are 2, right? One is Vichikicha and Utthaja. Utthaja said, I will not join. Vichikicha said, oh, I would like to join. So Vichikicha join. Yeah. So in building Rupa, 11 of the 12 Akusala Jitta. Do the job. Understand? Yes or no? Okay, good. Okay. If I can hear something, then I would know that, yeah, you people listen to me. Okay. So, for building Rupa. See, this is maybe anything you can still remember, huh? But then not the other. I think that Prem maybe not remember. Okay.
Right, yeah. And for the first time, it's like a little bit tough for new people.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, this is I mean, Ajahn Suchat just taught us, just taught us about
I know,
building
I know,
rupa.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, Aye. But
know.
according to me, right now, it's very logical and it's easy. I can
Ah,
understand very well.
oh, very
From
good.
previous classes, these classes are very interesting. I don't know why, but I'm enjoying the classes.
Okay, okay.
Sadhu, Aye,
Now,
sadhu.
what I would like to I mean, try what I'm trying to tell you that because building rupa, see that we have lopa citta that come along with the teammate, 10 teammates, okay? That's why when we look at something, we would feel like or dislike. We would feel love or hate, okay? That's because of the lopa citta, okay? And
Right.
also the tosa citta. Or in other words, I mean, another example, when we eat eat a meal, okay? When you look at the dishes that are put on the table, you say, okay, I like it. It's lopa.
Right.
You don't eat a meal with the yana or the kusala. No, never. Whenever
Right.
we eat because of lopa. And then
Correct.
when you are full, that's tosa works. Okay, now finish. Okay, so you stop eating. That's because of tosa. Okay, so usually tosa. That's why, sometimes if a mosquito bites us, a mosquito bites us, then we just hit the mosquito. That's because of tosa. Okay, so lopa and tosa is working all the time. Why is working? Uh-oh. Okay. Why is working all the time? Uh-oh, whatever. What happened? I don't know. Okay. It happened, we feel like or dislike, okay, we love, we hate, whatever. It's because of the lopa and tosa. They join in the building rupa. That's why, like I said in the first place, that if we study Abhidhamma, then we will know our emotion or our citta. What is the situation of the citta? What is, which citta is working, something like that. Yeah. So this is just the example. Okay. Building rupa. Yeah. So now you know that building rupa by lopa citta and tosa citta, mainly tosa and vichikicha just come to join, but mainly because of lopa citta. Okay, so this is getting difficult for the newcomer. I try to be to make it clear for them. Now, for the tosa, tosa is also the cause of anantariya kamma. That's, there are 5, kill mother, matricide, kill father, patricide, kill arahant. Yeah, I think that we can forget about this one. Cause Buddha, blood clot. We can forget about this also. But sankhapeta, usually people would know or think that sankhapeta is separate sankha into groups. But actually, Sankhapeta is separation of oneself, of that Sankha, of that Bhikkhu or Bhikkhuni, from separate from what? From the Buddha's Dhamma. This is Sankhapeta. So as you know, being a Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni is very, I mean, you know, not, we have to be careful because of Sankhapeta. So that's why we have to Sikkha Puttavajana of the Buddha in order to prevent this Anantariya Kamma Sankhapeta. Okay, and then Apithana. Api like means very, very big, yeah. Api maha, very big, yeah. So like Apithana, people think that, oh, Thana is have you know, like a rich person. Apithana, very, very rich, something like that. But no, it's wrong. Apithana in Dhamma would lead a person to Apaya Bhumi, because of the last one is called Anya Satutesa. Anya Satutesa. It means that believe in some what should I say? In believe in some other religions, something like that. Okay, let's put it this way. Okay, so Lopha 8, Tosa 2, and Moha 2. Moha is Vicikiccha and Uddhacca. Okay, now all together would join in the Kamma leading. They are accumulated by our daily activity as the Kamma leading to rebirth. Okay, but we know that Uddhacca will not giving joy in the building rupa, no? Yeah. And then as the Kamma that would form what is called Vipaka. Vipaka is mean that the new rupa. Okay, yeah. The one Vipaka that is not good for us is called Santirana Akusala Vipaka Citta, because it would lead a person to be born in the Apaya Bhumi. But another one is called Santirana Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka Citta. This is us, you know, born as a human being, or Teva that's around us is called Jatu Maharashika Teva. But then Uddhacca, what is doing? It does not involve in building rupa. Yeah. So it's not good to go to Apaya, because the time in the great hills is very, very long. Okay. Now, Mahanaraka, we know that there are 8 great hills. Yeah. One is Sanchiva, Kalasutta, Sankhata, Roluva, Maharoluva, Tapa, Mahanaraka, Mahatapa, Naraka, and then Aveji. Okay, so the time is double. Now the last one, Aveji, is 84,000. This is years of Naraka. And then Sanchiva, one day in Sanchiva Naraka equals to 9 million years on earth. Okay, so the timing in Naraka is very, very long, yeah, comparing to time on earth. Yeah. And then the lifetime of Sanchiva Naraka is 500 years, you know. So that's why I am worrying about, you know, our friends, yeah, and I don't want anyone to go to the Apaya Bhumi, you know. That's why if I mean, it's good that Sankiti can, you know, go to the Buddhist Global Academy and then teach some young kids, you know, about Dhamma of the Buddha, and that would give them kusala kamma and prevent them from going to hell. Yeah. Okay. Now uttacca. Talking about uttacca. Uttacca. This is an implicable citta that functions in our daily life by continuously thinking of something. Okay, this is somehow is good because it's prevent us from getting in Thailand is said getting mad or no getting problem, you know, like if a person thinking of one thing, you know, for such a long time, they will have problem. See, okay, so uttacca would just have think of this and then, you know, like for a while and then start thinking for another one, just keep thinking like that. So it's called frustration or unpeaceful mind. Yeah. So we know that it's not good for us, you know. If we keep thinking like that, it's not good. So people are trying to looking for a method to be peaceful, to attain a peaceful mind. Yeah. So various techniques have been introduced, and then they call some institution called samadhi, or called vipassana, or called meditation, whatever they call. Okay, and whatever they use, they would use technique like breathing in, breathing out, or breathing in food, breathing out toe, or breathing in and breathing out, and, you know, keep thinking samma arahang, or just try to watch, you know, for the action, the body actions and like that. Oh, many techniques. Yeah. Those techniques that they use the body, their body. They use jakku, sota, khana, chiha, kaya, which I just told you people that is vipaka, and it cannot make any kusala, nor akusala. But then it will have akusala if they don't know the way. Okay. This leads to neglecting of the Buddha's teaching. And the teachers know only the results, but not the head or the real cause of frustration. I mean, I have tried, you know, like Samma Arahang, I have tried many years, you know. Well, you said peaceful mind. Yeah, it's peaceful when we do it. But then outside, I mean, when finished, no, it's just the same person. I mean, I know myself that I getting angry very easily. And I try to correct this bad behavior. And I mean, what should I do? What should I do? Because everyone said that, okay, you go and then practice meditation. Okay, then I go to Samma Arahang Institute, yeah, or the temple. Then I started practice Samma Arahang. I have tried breathing also. Yeah, and then well, when during practice, I mean, you know, we are trying because it's cause frustration, you know, like keep thinking about this, keep thinking about that. It's just coming, you know, like 100 stories, you know, in about an hour, you know, the story just coming up. The story is just, I mean, you know, like accumulate in what is called, you know, we know about the function of the citta from the mano. See, if you remember, the mano is just collection of the aramana, okay? And then since that we were born, oh, so many aramanas has been collected. So it's just coming up, you know. Actually, the aramana that's accumulated in the mano is just more than, oh, what should I say, enormous number, you know. So it just keep coming up, and then we spend years, you know, in trying to making, I mean, the number of the stories going down, you know. And then we just doing that, keep doing that. And well, when I try to get rid of my angry, yeah. So okay, many years has gone, and I don't see any result at all. Okay, so when I started to study or Sikkha with Ajahn Suchat, you know, I don't do any method, but I just I mean, you know, Sikkha, it means that we have a learning Vitakka, Vichara, Puttavachana of the Buddha, or, you know, just reciting at first. Then we have to remember the citta of the Buddha, you know. So we keep you know, reciting citta of the Buddha, and then, you know, I think that, I mean, it's happened to me that I getting better. I mean, you know, like I don't say that I have no not that angry, no angry, no. I still have it, but the delay time, you know, is getting longer and longer. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, somehow it's a peaceful mind. I can say that I can have a peaceful mind. And when we have peaceful mind, then we can have I mean, we feel that we want to make other people, you know, to have a peaceful mind just like us, you know, but not by this technique, because we know that this technique, I mean, that they spend, because see, I said that thing is just coming up from the mano, and then since we are human being, and then we you know, like we born and die, and then we don't have chance to accumulate the Buddha's teaching. So when it's coming up, that would be, you know, just the story that we do, that we do it in life after life. I mean, you know, those stories are just for the our daily life, you know. Love someone, hate someone, want to do that, and get angry with someone, whatever. It just have, you know, like not good at all, you know. And the good thing is the Buddha's teaching never come up, because we never accumulate the Buddha's teaching, you know. So if we want to have the Buddha's teaching coming up, then we have to accumulate the Buddha's teaching. See, so if we do that, I mean, you know, like this technique is have neglecting the Buddha's teaching, and then the Buddha's teaching, I mean, you know, the Buddha has spent such enormous time in, you know, before he could attain, and then attain enlightenment, and then became the Buddha, and then those knowledge that he attained at enlightenment, and he just told us. Then, so why we don't study, or why we don't anxious to learn what he has attained? So it just can shorten our our life cycle. So after I do that, I mean, you know, I getting better. So that's my way. So another, now we're talking about, I just told you about Akusala Citta 12. Now talk about Ahetuka Citta 18. And we have Akusala Vipaka Citta 7. Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka Citta 8. And Ahetuka Kriya Citta 3. And Akusala Vipaka Citta, this is building or the body that's called Kamma Charupa, see? Body of Apaya Satawa. Yeah. So building Chakku Sota Kana Shivhakaya. So if you have a dog, okay, those dog, you know, I mean the body of the dog, the body and the mind of the dog were built by Akusala Vipaka Citta 8. Okay. Now for Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka Citta 7, not 8. Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka Citta 8, you know, this Citta would build the body of us, Manusa and Jatu Maharashika Teva. So our body were built by this Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka Citta 8. Yeah, not only built. After building, then they control us also. Okay, and then Akusala Kiriya Citta 3. This is very important because we will get Kusala Kamma or Akusala Kamma, or we're gonna build the Rupa of Apaya Satawa, or building a Rupa of Teva. It depends on this Kiriya Citta 3. Okay. Now, as we are lucky that we are human being, okay, and then when some animals or some apaya, I call apaya satawa. Yeah, some of them, they have kusala inside. They have kusala, but it's inside. Outside is akusala. So at the time that they die, they unlucky that akusala function, akusala work, because it's outside. So they would born in apaya. Yeah, but like us, you know, we have also akusala, but we are lucky that our akusala is inside and kusala is outside. So when we die, akusala outside is just function. So we were born as human beings. Okay, so we know that as we are human beings, then we still have akusala inside. Okay, so we have like kusala citta and akusala citta. Akusala citta, there are 12, and they are powerful. So usually would control us, control our behavior. Control our behavior. Okay, so sometimes we get mad, you know, we get mad that we can kill something. Okay, so as we are manusa, human being is manusa, manusa. We have manusa, but our behavior is naraka. So we call naraka manusa. See, because of tosa. Okay, but sometimes, you know, we feeling feeling love, we feeling wonderful, we feeling to do some good things. Yeah, and that's from lopa. That's from lopa. So sometimes, you know, like especially women, you know, want to have this, want to have those, want to have, yeah. So we call Peta Manusa. Peta Manusa. Okay. And some people, they're Manusa, but they don't want to do anything at all. They want only eat and sleep, eat and sleep. It's just like what? It's just like animal, right? So we call Tirashana Manusa. Okay. So as we are human beings, but our behavior, you know, is changed. You know, sometimes we are Naraka Manusa. Sometimes we behave like Peta Manusa. Sometimes we behave like Tirachana Manusa. See? So all this, I mean, you know, these three Manusa, and we know that is functioned by Akusala Chitta 12 that we cannot control. How we can control this Akusala Chitta 12? Or we have to ask help from the Buddha. Yeah, Buddha help us, please. Yes. And we know that the Buddha is not just one, because why? When we ask for the power, I said that not just from one Buddha, but more than that. Why? Why we get power from more than one Buddha? Can anyone answer my question? Can anyone answer? When we ask help from the Buddha, it means that we got power from 3,584,192 superpower of the Buddha. How we can get this? How we can get this? Okay, I have to tell you. Yeah, how we can get this power of the Buddha? Because we worship, we pay respect to the three types of the Buddha. You remember? Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Three times. So Sankiti, when you teach students, you see, you remember that you have to teach them to pay respect to three types of the Buddha. Whenever that they ask help from the Buddha, then you know they will have the power of not just one Buddha, but they will have the power of this number of the Buddha. Okay, because we said that three types of the Buddha altogether is 3,584,192 Buddhas. Yes. So this is the very, I mean, you know, superpower that can control our akusala citta. That's why I told you in the first place that I try to control my anger, you know, naraka manusa. I know that it's not good. So I want to control, but I myself has no power to control my citta or my emotion or my, you know, function of citta. Okay, so I have to ask help from the Buddha, and I asked help from the Buddha by, you know, reciting Citta of the Buddha. Yeah. So I told you that, I mean, it makes better. Yeah. Make me, I mean, getting better. Yeah. So I want to remind you that so when Sankiti, you teach students now first, then you have to ask student to pay respect to the 3 types of the Buddha. Okay, and then you just tell them the meaning. So whenever they you know, like pay respect to the Buddha, and that's the number, this number of the Buddha, that would help, I mean, the students. Yeah. So it's I mean, that's very, very important. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this is one thing that I would like everyone to keep in mind. Keep in mind that by paying respect, paying homage to 3 types of the Buddha. Yeah. So whenever that we ask for help, we will get help from this number of the Buddha. Okay. So that is one thing. And the second is starting to I mean, starting to know, or starting to make deeds or good deeds, make deeds, or kusala. Easy way is to try by trying to memorize the Buddha Citta first. And you can use this technique, I mean, you know, like for the newcomers, sometimes you are trying to memorize, and then sometimes you can memorize, sometimes you cannot memorize, you know. The best way is, if you want to sit still, if you want to sit and then relax, you know, after you have a long day work, okay, you sit and then relax, and inside you just trying to see how many citta that you can remember. Okay, like if today you try to remember 10 citta. Okay, you sit, close your eyes, you know, in a comfortable position, then you just try to recite inside the citta that you are trying to remember, and then you keep doing this. Okay, this is the way that you put the Buddha's Dhamma into your citta, or you are trying, or what you are doing is you are accumulating the Buddha's Dhamma in your citta. So whenever you practice meditation, just like, you know, what they are doing, what is coming up will be the Buddha's teaching, or the Buddha's Dhamma will coming up. But if you don't add the Buddha's teaching inside, so what is coming up is just all the garbage, all whatever that you have done in your daily life. It's just nothing. It's just the garbage, you know. So this is somehow for meditation that you would like to do. for meditation. Yeah. So I think that these two things will keep you in good condition, because if you're doing this, then also this Buddha, okay, the kusala that you will get, kusala kamma, if you recite one citta, the kusala kamma that you will get 1 times 3,484,192. If you 2 citta, then see how many kusala kamma that you can make without paying anything. So I think that this is like a very good idea. I mean, very good thing that the newcomers should do in order, because everyone that join in this class, or I mean the student that Sankiti is teaching right now, I think that they have accumulated I mean, enormous amount of the good deeds in their past lives. You people also, you people that you join in this class, see, like Sankamita would like to get another ordination, and that's because of the good deeds, the kusala kamma that you have been accumulating in your past life. Yeah, so that's keep you, I mean, making good deeds, in this life, or would like to perform kusala kamma, more and more. Yeah. So I think that Sankimita, you can use this technique in teaching your students also. This is yeah, good for everyone. Yeah. Excuse me.
I also teach some students here. They are coming every Sunday to learn Dhamma. So I teach them. So thanks, Ayya. I will teach this to my students.
ไอเดียอยู่ที่ห้องสมุดนะเข้ามาได้ okay. So my daughter, she just called me. Okay. And you know, เดี๋ยวไอเดียโทรได้ไหมไอเดียกำลังสอนอยู่นะสอนทางซูมค่ะโอเคค่ะ Okay. She's gonna bring some pana to Sangha here. So she just call and then let me know. Okay. So I think that I will stop here, because it's just about the time for the evening chanting, for Sangha. So I would like to anumotana, see everyone that you join in this class. Yeah, this class. And well, for the name Raj has been here. Raj Singh, you unmute here. Is it difficult for you, Raj?
देश राजा आपको पूछ रही हैं, देश सर आपको पूछ रही हैं ये। अपने आप को अनम्यूट करके बता।
but then I don't see many newcomer. If I don't see many newcomer, I think that I can I mean, you know, just have a skip. See, Praja, yeah, she's already learned
Because
the
next Sunday they are waiting. Many of them they call me, and that's why I ask you. So I think if alternate day, if you available, I think also give those 2 classes if you have time.
oh, which one? You mean
Like
have
we
another
use
class
Sunday
when?
class. Yeah, we 2 Sunday we skip.
Well, Sankiti, you can put in the line, yeah. Okay, then I will see, because I'm responsible for one class for the Thai people in United States, yeah. In United States, that's it's not basic like this. I mean, because they have learned some Dhamma, so it's kind of I mean getting deeper. How about Naveen? Naveen, yeah, Naveen, is it difficult or confused for you?
नवीन इससे नवीन अपने आप को अनम्यूट करके बोलिए. हाँ बोलो. ये क्लास तुम्हारे लिए ज्यादा कठिन तो नहीं हो रहा है?
नहीं इजी है, लेकिन हमारे कुछ लोग और उसको जानना चाहेंगे तो उनको हम लोग बताएंगे इजी और इजी करके.
Good. What he said?
New people will want to join, like his friend also want to join. They will also join in the meeting.
Yeah, because I see like Siddhi has already I mean, you know, yeah, Satu, yeah. So yeah, I think that with the name that I see here, I mean, I can just oh, I mean, okay, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so
Are you how are you?
yeah, okay. So are you going to university already or still not?
जा रहे हो नहीं जा रहे? अभी कोरोना चल रहा है ना, उधर तो बंद है.
हाँ, कोरोना.
Now in the second round, it's very severe. Many places already locked down again. Yesterday, my place 3,000 cases.
Oh wow!
In one day, they also in places.
Oh really? How about vaccine?
Vaccine.
Yeah,
They have.
Don't you people get the vaccine?
Not yet.
Not yet. No. I got first dose already.
Yeah. For health,
first dose of the vaccine.
Department people, and second dose for who's like a politician, big leaders, like the
yeah, I will get my second dose in June. Second dose in June. 22nd of June. Then I will get the second dose. Yeah. So, but I start to. I mean, yesterday I just happened to see that the international flight to India is going to operate in I think that May or June.
Yeah, May, because BAMO is coming on, I think 13 of May. 17 I starting the chanting, I think. 17 or 8 to 17, I think the BAMO is coming here in Bodh Gaya. So I think
that's for the Tipitaka chanting, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's why I saw that advertisement, that news. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, about where I will be in the WhatsApp.
He comes soon. We are waiting a year really. Very long time this time.
Yeah, very long time. Yeah. Okay. I think that I left wisely in May.
June,
May or in June. In June. Yeah.
11.
So almost a year that you people, I mean, taking care of the temple. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. So that's hard work, yeah, Sankiti.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
all very soon.
whenever that we can go back to Vaisali, then you people can join us in at Vaisali. Yeah. Then
Yes,
we
everyone
will
can.
make a Kusala Karma together. Okay. Okay. I will give you blessing. I hope that everyone, with the blessing of the Buddha's 3,584,192, and I hope that the power, the superpower of the Buddhas will help everyone to have successful in whatever that you are doing for Kusala Kamma. So whatever that you are doing for Kusala Kamma, Sankhamita, yeah, I hope that the activities, will give you successful work. Okay, so people, you make a wish, nah? I said make a wish, nah? Not Hatithan, nah? Okay, you make a wish, then I give you a blessing. Okay. Somanatsa sahakatang yana sampayutang asamkarikang kama wajara maha kusala cittang. Somanatsa sahakatang yana sampayutang sasangkarikang kama wajara maha kusala cittang ubekha sahakatang yana sampayutang asangkarikang kama wajara maha kusala cittang ubekha sahakatang yana sampayutang sasangkarikang kama wajara maha kusala cittang อันเป็นบาตรฐานให้ถึงซึ่งวิสติอริยมรรคะวิสติสามัญญพละเอกนิพพานะ โดยเฉียบพลันในประวัติการนี้เถิด
Sadhu, 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 sadhu.
Okay. So, สาธุวิส
Sadhu,
ติ
sadhu.
วิสติสามัญญพละ
Sadhu.
เอกนิพพานะ โดยเฉียบพลันในประวัติการนี้เถิด Okay, see you again next week. Yeah.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.